My son was developing normal. He's 6 years old. His name's Deegan. He was a happy baby, completely happy. And I went to his checkup at 12 months. He got his MMR. And after that, he was never the same. He stopped walking, stopped talking, diarrhea. He never had a rash, fever, screaming. And I lost my son. I lost the happy kid that used to smile and bounce around. And I just think people really need to be aware. My daughter, I have another son who had up to 6 months on his vaccines. He's not autistic, he never had them. My daughter, after my son was born, I had a few vaccines in the hospital because they told me I needed the whooping cough, they needed this.
They gave you the vaccine?
I got the
while
vaccines.
you were pregnant?
Yes.
So you had whooping cough, you had Deegan?
Yes. And then after my son was born, Silas, they told me, they're like, here, we're gonna give you some more vaccines. My son, who's 6, I stopped giving him vaccines because I seen what it did to my son. My daughter, I was scared. I was like still on, I'm scared of this. Is this real? Like, what's really going on? I was kind of in denial. So I had all those vaccines after I had my son. I stopped vaccinating, because something just felt wrong to me about it. I was like, everything, when I'm sitting there crying while they're getting vaccines, that should say something to me as a mother. And I was always late, you know what I'm saying, on getting them vaccinated because the screaming, the shots, it just made me nervous. And so I ended up getting pregnant with my daughter. I had a few vaccines with her. I didn't know no better. I was scared.
So you again had vaccines?
Yes.
With her.
And she had Hep B and vitamin K. I got bullied into it because they told me, what if your daughter gets Hep B? What are you going to do? The nurse. And I was horrified of CPS taking my child from me. So she had the Hep B and the vitamin K. And my daughter, she had the vitamin K oral drops. This is after all the vaccines I received. She's autistic. She had 1 dose. When I was in the hospital having her, I refused shots. And I was looking into the oral drops for her. I had a pediatrician at the hospital, and I had the pharmaceutical guy. Sorry, I'm just so nervous
don't worry,
right
you're
now.
doing a really good job.
The pharmaceutical that blends the drugs there. They told me that there is 20 times the amount in that vitamin K shot. They're basically overdosing these children on vitamin K shots. That I would have to drive to Valley Children's, which is almost to Madera from here, and take my daughter there once a week for 17 weeks to get 1 dose of what is in this damn shot. And I was like, no. So after them fear-mongering me being in the hospital 4 days after having a natural pregnancy with her, no drugs, nothing. At first I thought she was mimicking her autistic brother and sister, but I started thinking about it. I'm like, she didn't have shots. She had that dose but look at the shots that I had.
Right.
After my son was born, wow, I was pregnant. That's horrifying. I didn't know what I know now. And my son, I'm slowly getting him back. Every day is a struggle. And I tell people all the time, I'm the crazy one.
But your daughter's the most severe, isn't she?
Yes, my Lily. She's 3 years old.
Tell us a bit about what you were telling us in there about a day in the life of Lily.
Lily is beautiful. Will you find a picture of her on my phone in the gallery? She can't talk. She can't use the restroom. She pees outside. She poops outside.
By the way, everything you're saying, these people on here have lived through.
I can't. She hits her head. She bites holes in the back of her heels and her feet. She has to have a chewy toy, something constantly. Sometimes she wants to be held, sometimes she doesn't. She feces smears everywhere. Foods. She's so happy, but I'm like, how would it be to hear my daughter tell me she loves me? Or how would it be to hear her tell me, Mommy, I'm happy? I deal with 3 autistic kids on a daily basis. Every day I cry. Every day I question if what I'm doing is right for them, but I feel like I can't get medical exemptions for them in here in California. I don't have time to homeschool because I'm constantly going to therapy. And if I take them out of therapy, I'm horrified of losing my children for it. But it's like I don't have a lot of help. My husband works full time, and I'm just here with these babies. And I worry about their future. I wonder if they're going to have kids, if they're going to be married, if they're ever going to have a normal life, what they were robbed of, and why I didn't educate myself.
Alright, so there's a lot of people on here, and there's a lot of people on our social media that want to help you.
Okay.
Now, how are you on social
Yes,
media?
I'm on Facebook. Chantel Neely.
Spell your name.
CHANTALNEELEY. Mother of 5 fighting for her kids' rights. And we all should, because this isn't going away. It's just going to get worse. And you're not alone, and you're not crazy, because this is happening, and we can't close our eyes to it. We can't be blind to it anymore, because it's harming our children.